in-demand skills globally, and digital marketing is one of such skills. Digital marketing has transformed a number of lives in recent times, especially right from lockdown, COVID-19 lockdown. That's in the past 4 years. Digital marketing has transformed a number of lives, both in Africa and in other parts of the world. And it is still on the increase. Businesses, organizations, and other institutions, in fact, almost everyone that wants to interact with the outside world demands for digital marketing. So we can see the skill is something that almost everyone needs. It's either you get it through someone, that is, hire someone to do it for you, or you get the skill by yourself and do it for your business or your organization or your institution or whatever. So that is how it has gotten to. That's the level digital marketing has gotten to. Now, there are people, in the midst of all of this, there are people that are still confused about digital marketing. They are still asking what digital marketing is all about. What is digital marketing? What is it? They keep asking that. Now, there have been several misconceptions when it comes to digital marketing. In fact, generally people say social media is what digital marketing is all about. That is, when you know how to do social media, you have known everything about digital marketing. Digital marketing is deep. It is far beyond that. Though social media is part of digital marketing. So I just want to give us a quick rundown of what digital marketing is all about, just an overview, so we can have a better understanding of what digital marketing is. So all our bugging questions concerning what is digital marketing, what do they do there, what is it, what do I need it, or why do I need it, and all of that. All of those questions will be answered in this brief rundown. So let's move on. There's something I like doing with my students or people around me. I like reminding them or reminding us of this portion of my holy book, these two portions of my holy book. For every business person, if you're a business person, if you're a career person, it's good you put these things at the back of your mind. These two scriptures. There are several scriptures too, but I like using these two. Whatsoever thy hand findeth to do, do it with all thy might. Whatsoever thy hand findeth to do, do it with all thy might. If you say you want to be a tailor, you want to be a designer, do it with all thy might. If you say you want to be a chef, do it with all thy might. If you say you want to be a doctor, you want to be a lawyer, you want to be a pharmacist, do it with all thy might. Don't do it haphazardly. Be among the top people in your field. Do it with all thy might. When you do it with all thy might, you will be among the top people in your field. So that is that for these scriptures. Then concerning this other one from my holy book, seest down a man diligent in his business, he shall stand before kings, he shall not stand before mean men. Standing before kings means standing in, doing business or doing things with people of influence, people in authority, sound people with deep pockets, such that if you are diligent in what you do, it will be such that they pay you without arguing with you. They hire you without arguing with you. That is how it is. You shall not stand before mean men. Mean men are average people. They are average people. When you're dealing with average people, you get into a lot of arguments, a lot of back and forth, a lot of issues. And dealing with mean men, that's average people, means you are not yet there. Your skills are not yet there. When you hone your skills and you see yourself at the top, you're one of the 1%, or you're one of the 10% in your field, mean men will no longer see you. You will stand before kings. You stand before people of authority. You stand before people of influence. You stand before people with deep pockets and much more, and do business with them. They will hire you. They will need your skills. So that is what I have to tell you now. So anything you are doing, do it with all thy might and be diligent in it, and you stand before kings. And when you are standing before kings, or when you're doing business with kings, or when you're doing business with kings, or when kings are hiring you, your life will never remain the same. You know that your life will not remain the same. So the same thing I'm telling anybody that is finding digital marketing as something that he or she wants to do. You have to do it with all their might. Any other digital skill, you have to do it with all their might. Let's move on. Lolia Temple is my name, your instructor. I'm the lead instructor at Lolia Digital Skills Academy. It's time I'll tell you how we can work with you, or how we can help you grow your business, or how we can help you build a career in digital. You can build digital skills, build career in digital skills. But for now, let's just go on. Now, there is something I like about this quote from MasterCard Foundation President Rita Roy. She said something. She said, "Young people are taking ownership of their futures. They are seeking education and employment opportunities that enable them to build stronger communities and nations." Yes, they are seeking education. I want to point out this: seeking education. If you're a young person listening to me right now, watching this video right now, you need to always seek education. You need to seek education. Where do you seek education? You seek education in demand skills. You ask yourself, what are the skills that are in demand right now? What are the skills that the global market is asking for right now? And you seek education in such skills and hone your skills very well. Be diligent with those skills. And when you seek employment, you will definitely see the employment. Seek the skill first and hone the skill. Do very well. Move up with that skill. And finding employment opportunities will not be an issue for you. And you find out you'll be building stronger communities and stronger nations, because one at a time, when we are empowered, we'll be building stronger communities. And when we are looking for job, there's no job, and when they ask us about in-demand skills, we don't have such skills, it becomes a problem. You'll be underemployed, or you'll be unemployed. So we don't want things like that. We want things to really change. So you need to take ownership of your future. Take ownership of your future by seeking education. And when you seek education in demand skills. When you seek education in demand skills, build your portfolio, build your skills, hone your skills. Employment will not be an issue for you. I can tell you that. I can assure you that. I know what I'm saying. When you hone your skills, employment will not be an opportunity for you. And when you are employed, we will be having stronger communities, because when one at a time we are employed, we'll be having stronger communities and stronger nations. So take note of this. Now, what is digital marketing? Digital marketing is a promotion of brands to connect with potential customers using the internet and other forms of digital communication. When you connect with your customers through the internet and other forms of digital communication, that is what we call digital marketing. It's different from when we go out to do marketing, the traditional marketing we all know about, that has been in existence for ages. Now, this digital marketing is also called internet marketing or online marketing. Internet marketing has been the name right from when I knew it many years ago. But of recent, they now started calling it digital marketing. So when you hear digital marketing, you hear online marketing, you hear internet marketing, they are still saying the same thing. Whoever that is talking or whoever that is writing is still saying the same thing. Now, I want to talk about the major areas in digital marketing. There are several areas in digital marketing, but I want to bring out the fundamentals. That's the major areas in digital marketing you need to focus on if you want to learn the skill, or if you want to learn the skill to grow your business, or if you want to learn it you want to build a career in it. These are the areas you need to look at, and more other areas. Anyway, I'll point out other areas too. These are the 6 major areas: content marketing, social media marketing, email marketing, search engine optimization, online advertising, web data analytics. But right now, I'll go on to explain them briefly, to explain each and every one of them briefly. Now, another part of digital marketing that people like talking about, they say influencer marketing, affiliate marketing, e-commerce, they are major parts of digital marketing. Fine, we are not saying they are not major parts of digital marketing. They are, but the thing is that you need these other parts for you to be able to succeed in these other parts of digital marketing, like content marketing, social media marketing, email marketing, adverts, web data analytics. They are what influencers use to be influencers. Affiliate marketers need all those skills to do the affiliate marketing very well. E-commerce They need e-commerce merchants, they need social media, they need to do adverts, they need content marketing, they need email marketing. They use all of that. That is why we're saying these other six here, they are the foundation, they are the fundamentals. Because without these ones, these other ones that people are arguing will not be. They can't work very well. These ones too, influencer marketing, affiliate marketing, e-commerce, they are also part of digital marketing. But you need to know those foundations before you can operate very well in these areas. That is why we are saying these ones are not the fundamentals. But there are some scholars or there are some thought leaders that will say these are also the fundamentals, these are also the foundation. But it depends anyway. I've just explained to you. Now, there is also a part of digital marketing that is coming up. UX design has always been something that they say is in tech, as in is in non-code tech. It is not a part of digital marketing. Yet there are some thought leaders that have said, no, UX design is a part of digital marketing. So there are times you will go through certain write-ups or certain teachings and they will say UX design is a part of digital marketing. Don't see it as a wrong perception or wrong teaching. It is really it is a part, because it is something now they are saying, they are bringing. Why are they saying it? Okay, let me explain what UX design is. UX design is a user-centered design that considers users' needs, expectations, and experiences when designing the user interfaces for a product or a service. UX design has evolved in recent years to become an integral part of digital marketing. Why? Because all of these things, you're marketing something. For instance, you're marketing an app. When you're marketing the app, you need to know the needs, the expectations, and the experiences of people that are using it. So that's why UX design has to come into digital marketing. You need to know their needs so you can keep improving on those products. Or if you want to design a new product, you need to know the needs of the people you want to design it for. You need to know their expectations. When they start using it, you need to know their experience. Or even when they start using, before they start using it, you need to know their experiences with other products. That is what UX design is all about. That is why they are saying it has to be a part of digital marketing. So take note of that. Now let's take a closer look at each of these areas: the content marketing, social media marketing, email marketing, search engine optimization, online advertising, and web data analytics. We have to take a look at them one after the other. Now the first one is content creation and marketing. The content creation and marketing is the creation and distribution of valuable, relevant, and consistent content to attract and retain a clearly defined audience and ultimately to drive profitable customer action. Now everything we do online is based on content, and they say content is king. It's true. Content is king online. So now when you are creating content, you need to first of all know the people you want to create content for, and they have to be valuable, they have to be relevant to those people you're creating for, and you also have to be consistent in creating content so you can ultimately drive that what you want them to do. Is it that you want them to buy, you want them to fill a form, you want them to go somewhere to download something, you want them, whatever you want them to do, you need to give them something valuable. It has to be relevant, and you need to be consistent, and your audience has to be clearly defined. You have to define your audience for everything you want to sell or anything you want to put out there online. Or even if you are not selling, even if you are an NGO, you also need to define you are there to serve a particular portion of the market or a particular part of humanity. Let me put it that way. Particular segment of humanity if you are an NGO. So you also need to define it. When you define the segment, you now know how to go about it in reaching out to them and bonding with them. That is what content marketing is. So you now know the content you need to put out there to attract them, whether you want donors, whether you want the people that you're really taking care of, whatever. So I'm just explaining for NGOs. So you don't think digital marketing is just for business people. No, even NGOs, institutions, religious bodies too, they also need this to bond with their audience. Now let's move on. There are types of content. There are text. If you go on like on social media that we are familiar with, you see text, you see videos, you see images. We also have audios in form of podcasts or voice notes. We are familiar with WhatsApp voice notes. For those that are using WhatsApp, most of us are using WhatsApp, so you know about voice note. Podcast is not everyone that knows about podcast when it comes to audio. Well, most of us, some of us too know about podcasts. Now we're talking about content, types of content. We have infographics, we have illustrations, we have memes, and all of that. Like this image you are seeing here is a meme. Is a meme. Then this one that has this comedian is a meme. This one that has this drawing down here, this one here is an illustration. We also have infographics and all of that. They are all content, and there are more. Now there are content creation tools. There are tools you can use to create content. If you want to create content for your digital marketing platforms, there are tools you can use. We have ChatGPT for text. If you want to do text, we have chat that is write-ups. You have ChatGPT from OpenAI. We have Copilot from Microsoft. We have Gemini from Google. We have Grammarly that you can use to edit and do other stuff. We have WhatsApp voice notes, and there are other platforms. You can just pick these ones. There are several loads and loads of platforms you can use to do your text content. Now, number 2, videos. We have InVideo, we have Canva, we have Viva Videos, we have InShot, we have Adobe Express, we have PowerPoint that you can use to do your videos. If you want to do videos, you can go to these platforms to check them out and do your videos. Now, if you want to do images, you can use CapCut, you can use Canva, you can use Leonardo AI, you can go to Unsplash to download pictures that are free. You can use them. You can get AI images from Bing. Even CapCut is the AI images. You can even on Canvas you can get on Canva you can get AI images. You can design by yourself. On CapCut you can get AI images. On Bing you can get AI images. These ones are free. The Midjourney is not free. You can get AI images and other platforms too. Now, number 4 is podcast. You can use Anchor, you can use Audacity, you can use Adobe Audition to do your podcast. Some of us know what podcast is all about. Let me put it in a simple form. Online radio, where you listen to it. You don't see them, you just listen, and you get a lot from what they are saying if it's a niche you are interested in. Now, there are types of text content. Let me just talk about text content a bit. Different types of text content. The last time I tried to list them, I listed up to 19 of them. But I just want to bring our attention to these ones because these are the ones we will need often, like copywriting, social media posts, blog posts, storytelling, product description, ebooks, case studies, testimonials, reviews. I didn't add testimonials and reviews. These are the ones we will use often on our platforms. Maybe either you're using a site or you're using the social media handles. You will need these ones. You use them often. Other ones too, will need them too, but they don't use them often. Now, number 2 is your social media marketing and management. What is social media marketing? It is an act of planning, crafting, and publishing content on social platforms. It involves regular social profile audits, audience research, which are essential to rolling out content. Now, when you want to rolling out relevant content, when you want to post on social media, the first thing you do, I've said it before, you need to know the people you want to write the content for, you want to create the content for, and how do you go about it? You need to audit them, you need to research them, so you will know what you need to do. Now, when you're done with that, you now plan your content, you now craft the content, and you publish it. So on social media platforms, on the various social media platforms. Now, there are types of social media platforms. We are familiar with some of them we are not familiar with them. Like Facebook. Facebook is the largest social media platform in the world. We know about Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, forums. Most of us are not familiar with forums, but let me just explain one or two. Forums, people just go there to talk about issues, talk about topics. There are different topics people talk about in forums, like Quora and Reddit. They are foreign forums, but Nigerians are there, people in Africa are there, and stuff like that. Nairaland is the Nigerian stuff. I'm sure some of us are familiar with Nairaland. Then there are also other social media platforms, like we have Pinterest, we have Snapchat. Yeah, we have Snapchat too, and other platforms, social media platforms that we can we can meet people, we can put our content for people to know that yes, we are there, or yes, this is what we do. Now there are tools you can use to do your social media marketing or social media management, like Metrical, Hootsuite, Gofa, Schedule. There are so many of them. I just picked these ones. I've used several. I just picked these ones to show you. You can do more research on them to get more. These are the ones I'm really used to. I'm also used to other ones too. The last time I checked, man, the social media management tools, they are up to hundreds. The last time I checked, they're up to hundreds. So I don't know. It depends on you. You can just go test run some of them and know the one you can really stick with. One or two you can stick with, because they keep coming out every day. Different types keep coming out every day. You need to be careful to know the one that will really work for you, else you might get frustrated with some of them. Now the best PRO managers are social media managers. The best PRO managers, they are social media managers. So if you want to build a career in social media management, it's something that you really make a fortune out of. So you can consider becoming a social media manager. In fact, there are some people that are doing only, we'll come to talk about that, they're not doing all the platforms. They just do one, Instagram. They'll tell you it's only Instagram I manage. There are some that will tell you, it's only LinkedIn I manage. Some will tell you it's only YouTube I do for businesses. And they are fine, they are doing well. While some will tell you it's only 3 platforms I manage. They will name the 3 platforms. Some will say it's 5. I've not seen somebody that does all, really. But if you want to do all, you might not really do very well. So as a social media manager, you have to consider certain things. We'll talk about that much later. Now, number 3 is email marketing. Email marketing. What is email marketing? There are people that ask, email. How many people are still opening their email? That's the question most people ask. They'll say, how many people are still using emails? Yes, people open their emails. In fact, it sells very well now. It sells very well. Let's go. I will explain to you. Email marketing is a direct form of marketing that uses specialized email messages sent to a target audience to trigger a desired action. I'm sure, in fact, it's not something I will tell you. You know about emails. You must have gotten email messages from people, and at least we have Yahoo email that is general. We have Gmail that's almost everyone has. So you must have received 1 or 2 emails from people. Those they are from businesses or individuals. They are personalized. Those ones are personalized. They are sent to you for a purpose. There's something they want to achieve by sending it to you. And there are some things they will tell you in the mail to do, and if you do them, you have triggered desired action. You've done what they want you to do. That's it. There are times they send you a mail to buy something. There are times they send you a mail to come for an event. There are times they send you a mail to do certain things. It's for a purpose, and once you start clicking that you're doing what they want you to do, you are triggering their desired action. It is about the oldest and number 1 form of digital marketing. Yes, it's about the number 1 form of digital marketing. I want to say this: if you are in business or whatever you are doing, you need to have an email list. Even if you're a non-profit, you need to have an email list. Build an email list. Gather people that are interested in what you do. Gather their emails. How do you gather their emails? Yeah, this is something you will learn if you're learning digital marketing. You know how to get people that are interested in what you do to gather their email, because it will be easier for you to always communicate with them. If you're doing an event, it will be easier for you to bring them together. If you're selling something, it will be easier for you to reach out to them. It's not every time you go on to do adverts. There are times you need to make use of your email list without spending money. You just pay for your email subscription and you're good to go. So it is very, very, very advised. That is your own traffic. We call that own traffic. Paid traffic is when you pay for advertising. Own traffic is this your list. Yes, is this your list? Maybe you have a WhatsApp list or you have an email list. That is own traffic. It is your own. And whenever you want, you can communicate with them. You can send messages to them and sell. Now, if you want to, if it's paid traffic, you now have to go to Facebook or you go to Google or whatever. You pay them to start sending messages or start showing what you do to people on such platforms. So that is why it's very necessary for you to have your email list. It will save costs in your business or for your organization. Now there are email marketing platforms I want to point out too. Just like the other aspect of digital marketing, the platforms here, they are numerous. There are even more than 100 that I've seen. I've seen a list of more than 100 email platforms I've seen a list of 50, 80, just like that. So now there are several platforms. We have MailChimp, we have HubSpot, we have System, we have Get Response, and loads of them. You can do your research on Google and get more, or you can start testing these ones. Now, email marketing is the most effective strategy for awareness, acquisition, conversion, and retention. Yes, retain, like let me just talk about retention. After someone has bought from you, you keep communicating with the person, so the person will keep coming back to buy from you. That is, if your product is okay or your service is okay, you'll be top of mind when it comes to selling more of your products. When you're using email marketing to communicate with them, you always send them your latest offers through your emails. Yes, they will always remember you. Or when you have a new promo, or when you have new set of products, you just send out emails to them and tell them, this is what I have in stock right now. They will still come back to patronize you. So that's why you need to have your email list. Now, search engine optimization is the fourth. Search engine optimization, it is the practice of orienting your website to rank higher on a search engine results page, so that you receive more traffic. I can tell you, people are searching seriously for what you offer. People are searching seriously for what you offer on a daily basis. People are searching. Now, SEO helps your web pages gain visibility on search engines during normal and local searches through websites, Google Business Profile, and social media pages. Now, SEO page, when you talk about SEO, there's a search engine. We all know Google is the number one search engine we have. Bing is also a search engine platform. Yahoo is also a search engine platform, but people are not aware of that. They just focus on Google. Now, when you're doing your search, okay, like Google do have more than 8 billion, between 5 to 8 billion searches every day. You can imagine what that means to your business. If you can position very well, you will get customers through Google search engine, because people that are going on Google to search, they are ready buyers in most cases. Let's take ourselves for instance. When you go online when you want to buy something, you go on Google and start searching for the thing. Even when you have the money, once you have the money with you, want to go and buy, you first of all search and compare prices, see where it is better, see where you can easily get it, see the people that have the original and all of that. These are the things we do. So people that are on Google searching, they are ready buyers, or they are buying in the nearest future. They are buying, yes, they have the mind to buy. Unlike when you're on social media, most people on social media, they are just playing. They are not ready to buy things. But if they see advert, they can save it. But some can buy immediately, some can buy later. But the people on Google, they buy more. So you need to know search engine optimization, or get someone to do it for you. And for you that wants to build a career in search engine optimization, you have to do it very well, because you make so much being a search engine optimization manager or specialist. Now, the aim is simply to rank on the first page of Google results for search terms that are related to your niche or business, or mean the most to your target audience. That is the aim of search engine optimization, so you can rank first on the first page of Google. Like most people, when they are doing their searches, they don't go beyond the first page. It's always on the first page, so you have to struggle to be on the first page. The people that move to the next page, they don't go beyond the second page. At most, it's page 1 and page 2 that people move to. Anything beyond page 2, forget it. So you have to struggle very well for your business. You have to work very hard, not struggle. Sorry for that word, that struggle. You have to work hard to ensure your business gets to first page in your niche, so that when people search, use those keywords to do their search, they can easily get your business and do business with you. Now, the next thing is examples of SEO platforms. We have search engine, we have Google. I've mentioned that we have Yahoo, we have Bing, we have Ask.com, we have AOL, that is American Online, we have Yandex, we have Baidu. Baidu is a Chinese search engine that is trying to be like Google. So these are the platforms and many more. I know about Zygot, also Zyto, I've forgotten the name. There are several platforms when it comes to search engine, but the one we are very familiar with is Google. And people think Google is the only search engine we have in the world. No, these are other platforms too. You can do your search Now, examples of search engine tools. Examples of search engine tools, we have Google Suggest, we have Rank Tracker, we have Uber Suggest, we have SEMrush, and several other tools, loads and loads of tools. Any of these things we are listing, just know that we still have more. We not even most times not even 50, in some areas not even 100, more than. In some areas we have more than 20. So I just pick, most times I just pick 3, 5 or 6 to show you. When you do your research, you will see more of them. Now, online advertising is the fifth one. Online advertising is simply a type of advertising that uses the internet for advertising or promoting any brand, product, or service. It's sometimes called internet advertising, digital advertising, or web advertising. So whenever you hear internet advertising, digital advertising, or web advertising, you know they are talking about online advertising. It's online advertising, and online advertising, it is not free. This is what we call inorganic marketing. That is, you pay to get customers, or you pay to get leads, and this is the fastest way of selling your product. When you pay for your product to be shown to several thousands or millions of people online. Now, there are platforms you can do your ads. There are several platforms you can do your ads. You can do on social media. Social media, we have social media platforms. I know you must have heard of Facebook advertising, Instagram ads, Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok, YouTube. On YouTube, those of us that go to YouTube, for instance, you will see ads when you click on a video, you see advert. When you watch a video to a point, you see advert towards the end of the video, just like that. So those ones, people, businesses, or like say organizations or institutions, put them there for people in that niche to see. So that is how it works. Now, the next form of online advert is classified. The Gigi we know, for those of us that are in Nigeria, in Africa, Gigi, Jumia, Konga, all these Nigeria Property Center, they are also places you go put your products, and they are not free. You pay to sell on those platforms. It's either you are paying to start, or when you make a sale you pay. Either way, you pay for your products to be there. Now, the next one is search engine. You can advertise on search engine. We do Google searches. You say when you search on Google, you'll see at the top, like up to 4 results will come out before the main result you're looking for. And at that top there, you will see sponsored. You see sponsored. Those ones are adverts that business owners put on Google for people that are searching in those niches with those keywords for them to see. Now, Bing is another place. Yahoo, Baidu, and all of that. They are on those. They are on those that class. All the search engine platforms, they are in that class. Now we have browser, Opera, Google, Brave, Kiwi. Opera browser. We are aware of Opera browser. For those of us that are using Opera, maybe on your mobile, you see news. You see Opera news. Opera news, you will see adverts there. The same thing with Google. If you are using your phone to browse on Chrome, you will see news. They call that Google Discover. You will see news. If you check those news very well, you'll find out they have. You check the news, you'll see adverts there. In between, you'll see adverts. The business owners put those adverts there, and Google is displaying it for people that are interested to do business with those business owners, or those business, or those organizations, or to connect with them. Brave, Kiwi, and stuff like that. They are all browsers that you can place your advert. Now, there are other areas too. Gmail. If you open your Gmail, you'll see advert at the top. You'll see advert 2, 3 adverts at the top, and those ones are, you see 2, 3, yes. Then apps. We are familiar with when you go to Play Store to download app, especially all these free apps. When you're using the apps, you see adverts popping up and down. In fact, it's so annoying. Sometimes it can be annoying. You like, what's going on? Ads will just be popping up. Well, I'm sure most of us are this is what I'm saying. You are aware of what I'm saying. Just be popping up here and there, and you're like, God, what is going on? This should just leave me alone, because it will look like you're not enjoying what you're watching, or you're not enjoying what you're doing, the way the ads will be popping up. Now, there are other areas like blogs. You can put ads. You can meet bloggers to put adverts on their blog for their audience to see. That is, if they are operating, if they have your target audience. Now, news websites too. Like in Nigeria, we have Punch, we have Guardian, we have This Day, and stuff like that. We have them. You just go there and put your advert and pay them. So these are channels you can do advert. to publicize your product or your service or whatever you're doing. Now the last one is web data, and the last major area is web data analytics. Web data analytics is the collection, reporting, and analysis of data generated by users visiting and interacting with a website, with the goal of improving the website user experience. For everything you do, you need to have data. You need to know what is going on. You need to know the number of persons that are interacting with your pages online, or interacting with your business. For instance, if you do a post on Facebook, you find out some people will like it, some people will share, some people will make comments, some people will save. All those are the data, those are data, they are metrics, they are data that you need to watch. There are times you post do a post, nobody likes it, nobody they will just be, it will just look like nobody sees it. There are some you post and they will like it will look like, where is this post coming from? And you, so it means they want more of that. Your friends on Facebook, or your, I'm using Facebook as an example, your friends or your target audience is a page, they like what you posted, so you need to be posting more of that. If you watch the data, same thing with your website, you need to get all these data to know where and what to do. Like for your website, you need to know what is going on your website. I will explain that better. Now these are the forms of data analytics: the line chart, the bar chart, the pie chart, the histogram, and all of that. There are tools also. You have the Google Analytics, we have Heatmap, we have Hotspot, we have Pixel, we have Bedu analysis. Now for the charts, these are the charts. If you look at this image, you'll see different. You have pie chart, you have bar chart, we have histogram, and all of that here. These are the tools. Now if you have something like a website, at the back office, you find out the reports you get there will help you make some decisions. Like, let me give you an instance. You're doing a post on your website, or you're selling something. If you check your back office to check your analytics, it will tell you where the pages or the products or the article they read more, your visitors, or they read more. To tell you where they are coming from, the region or the country they are coming from, or the states they are coming from. To tell you the kind of device, maybe their phones or their tabs or their laptops or desktop they used in accessing it. To also tell you the browser they used. To tell you the time they spent on your site or on each page. It will tell you different things, so that will help you to make better decisions. Like if maybe people in the US are buying more of so products on your platform, or they are reading more of so write up on your platform, it means you have to be doing more of that. For those in the US, you have to be doing more of that. You now see how you can write better, or you can put more products, or you can know how, if it's a product you are selling and more, maybe physical or digital product, you now see how you can serve them better. That is why it's good for you to have web data analytics in all you do, whether social media management, whether website, whether content marketing, your emails, whatever, in all you do, or your advert, all you do, you need to check your data analytics. You need to check them. It will help you make informed decisions that will help your organization or your business, your institution, or whatever, to help what you are doing online. Now the focus is on identifying measures based on your organizational and user goals. You identify measures based on your organization and the users, the people that are using your product or services. You need to define their goals. You identify their goals and measure it. Now, how to build a career in digital marketing. We have talked about the fundamentals. Now you need to talk about how you can build a career, because it is very important for us to know how to build a career, for those of us that want to build career in digital marketing. Because some are saying, digital marketing, what is it about, and how do I get in there? Just listen very well. I have explained those areas, these 6 major areas. I want to tell you how you can build a career in it. Now the first thing I want to tell you is there are 2 ways. You can specialize, or you can be a generalist. You can be a specialist, or you can be a generalist. Like for content, you can be a content writer And even inside of content writing, you can go into content marketing. In content marketing, you can be a content writer, or you can be a content creator. Content creator is somebody, all these people that do videos and stuffs. You create content for brands. That is, you create videos for brand, or you do writing for brands. You can be a social media manager or social media marketer. I said it before. Now you can say you want to manage, you'll be managing 5 platforms, or 3 platforms, or just one platform. Just specialize in it. Then you can say you want to do email marketing. You want to be doing email marketing for businesses. You can say search engine optimization you want to be doing. You can say you want to be doing advert. There are various, like all those platforms I mentioned. When it comes to advert, you can decide to say, oh, it's only Google ads I want to be doing. You can say, oh, it's only Facebook ad I want to be doing. There are people that specialize in just LinkedIn ad. So you just decide. There are some that do all, but you hardly find somebody that is doing all of them and is doing well. So you have to look for a way to position yourself somewhere so you can be an expert. Now, web data analytics, you can be a web data analyst, or you either generalize in all of that, they call you a digital marketing manager, or you come down to say, okay, I want to specialize. That's why I'm saying there are 2 ways, but specialization is key. We all know specialization is key. Being a generalist is not bad. It's not a bad thing. It's okay, but it's good to specialize. You can specialize over time. You start building on other areas and become a, and maybe if there is any way you can be called a digital marketing manager, fine. But it's, the key thing is you have to specialize. Maybe you're a content creator, you're a social media marketing specialist, or whatever. Now, e-commerce manager, you can become an e-commerce manager. E-commerce companies are these big companies that are into e-commerce. You can go there and work with them to be an e-commerce manager. You can be an affiliate marketer. And then you have these skills. You can have an influencer marketer. You can be a UX designer. So these are the areas you can build career in digital marketing, and you'll be fine, because the demand is increasing every day globally. People are working remotely, people are working physically. This physical work too is even limited. Yeah, you hardly find somebody that is doing digital, that has a digital skill, even if it's not in digital marketing, that goes to work every day. You hardly find such people. They go to work maybe once and twice in a week, or 3 times in a week. If it's that bad, they go to work 4 times in a week. They don't go to work five days in a week. So you either work remotely, or you do hybrid. Hybrid is just going to work some days, you don't go to work some days. There are some that do remote work full time, I think fully. They don't surface at all. Example is those people that are maybe in Africa working for companies that are outside of Africa. We have a lot of them. We have most people like that. We freelancers, we do it. We don't. Though it's not full time, but we work remotely with businesses. They give us job, we do, and they pay us. So it depends on how you want to position yourself when you want to build a career in digital marketing. You just know what you want and go for it. Now I want to give you a rundown of the entry level paths in digital marketing globally. The entry level market, this is 2024. These are the rates they charge. These are the rates they pay. It's not that you must say this is what you must pay me. This is mostly for those that are working remotely full time. You're working remotely, or you're working digital marketing full time. Maybe companies in this first tier countries. These are what they pay, especially the United States. These are the figures you can see. Sometimes you see below this, sometimes you see above this. This is the average of what they pay. I am not saying you have to go and demand that in case you see any remote job, maybe in the US, and you're a content writer, where they want to hire you on remote full time, and you tell them if it's all $51,000 per annum, I am not working. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying this is the average they pay. Your own can be less, and you grow with that. Sometimes it might give you this, sometimes it might give you something higher than this at entry level, but it depends. Just know what you're doing. So now the first one is content writing, which is $51,000 per annum. Copywriter, $60,000 per annum. Social media manager, $43,000 per annum. SEO and SME specialist, $45,000 per annum. Email marketing specialist, $59,000 per annum. Paid advertising specialist, $60,000 per annum. Video editor, $54,000 per annum. This video editor, remember, this is a content creation. Graphic designer is in content creation. You also earn $51,000 per annum. Content strategist, you earn $63,000 per annum. Web designer, $49,000 per annum. E-commerce manager, $63,000. Web data analyst, $65,000. Digital marketing manager, $61,000. Mobile app marketer, $66,000. UX designer, $89,000. So these are the things. This is the entry level part. If you're just starting out, you want to work full time with a company, maybe you want to work remotely with a company, maybe in the US, you're in Africa, or maybe you're in the US, you just know that this is what you look at. Like I said earlier on, you don't have to insist at the entry level that this is what they must pay you. Or I am a web designer. If you're hiring me, you must pay me $49,000 for a start, else I'm not working. No, don't do that. I just gave you an idea of what you should negotiate with them. It could be less, it could be more. Now, why digital marketing in your business? We've talked about digital marketing as a career. Now, digital marketing, why you need digital marketing in your business? You need it in your business because of global reach. Global reach. You can be in your country and be selling things to other people in other countries. How? Via digital marketing. Global or local reach. Local reach to people around your vicinity, because maybe you are in a place like Lagos, you cannot see everybody in Lagos. The people in Lagos who buy from you, it's through digital marketing that you can get across to them. Yes, that's how it is. I know people that send their products out of Nigeria to other countries because of as in order. How did they get those orders? Such orders, they got them through online customers. People see their products and place orders. So when you're serious with digital marketing, you definitely get customers. It will help you sell your products or whatever. That's why we're saying global and local reach. Specific targeting, especially to help you target people. Okay, I want to say something that I didn't say initially. When I talked about search engine optimization, I mentioned Google Business Profile. Okay, if your business is not on Google Business Profile, you better do it now. You have to look for a way to do it, learn how to do it, or you get somebody to do it for you. Because Google Business Profile is something that Google made for small business owners, so that you can reach out to people that are looking for what you do around your vicinity, or maybe your state, or maybe your local government. It's very important, and even some people outside of your country can also see it. It helps you position properly. You get free traffic from there, you get free customers from there. There are so many testimonies from Google Business Profile. You just get traffic, and like I said, then people that are on Google search, they are ready buyers. In most cases, they are ready buyers. So just look for a way for you to have this local reach. You need to be on Google Business Profile. You'll just be in your shop or your house or wherever, and you get a call from somebody, and when you ask, the person will tell you, I saw your business on Google. How did it get there? Because of Google Business Profile. Search engine optimization is not cheap. It takes time and it's money. That's why they made Google's business model. Search engine optimization is for big businesses that have money. They keep doing it and doing it in 6 months, 8 months, sometimes 1 year before it will start working very well for them. More business owners don't have such money to invest in search engine optimization. That is why they brought out Google Business Profile. So just take advantage of it. We need to take advantage of it. If you're not there, look for a way to position your business there, and you come back to thank me. If you listen to this thing I'm telling you, come back to thank you. So that is the local reach. Now, for specific targeting, you can target people you want to show your product, maybe a particular age range. You can say it's women or it's men, people that are doctors. You can say I want to target only pharmacists, I want to target engineers. It will just digital marketing, you could target specific people. I want to target people that have degree, I want to target students, I want any class of people you want to target. It gives you the opportunity to do that, especially when you're running ads. So that is why you need digital marketing in your business. It's affordable and cost effective. Digital marketing is affordable and cost effective. What do you spend? You spend your you spend money on data and money to maintain your device. That is what you spend. And the other thing is your time. Okay, if you're running advert, you don't spend much. You just spend with 5,000 naira. You can start running your ads weekly as a small business owner. Gone are the days when we say advert is for big businesses. No, the internet has made it to be very affordable for us. It's very affordable. So you can budget 5,000 naira to start running ads, so that your people beyond your people that are following you will see what you do. New people will always see what you do per day or per time. They will always see. Then tomorrow you can next week you can still do 5,000. Just 5,000 naira is what I'm talking about, not dollars. 5,000 naira for those in Nigeria and stuff like that. So it's cost effective, and there is no way you will do ads and you will not get customers. You will get. The thing is that you need to follow them up and you get them. So that's how digital market, that's how good digital marketing is in whatever thing you're doing. Even if you're running an NGO, or maybe you're running an institution or whatever, a non-profit, it's also a way for you to bond with your target audience, people that you want to donate or people that you want to take care of. You want to address their needs. You can connect with them via digital marketing through without spending much, because using those platforms, they are very cost effective and they are affordable. Now, easy and convenient. If you look at this image here, you find out this person is using a system. Person is using somebody here, the other person is using a phone. There's a tablet on the table. Just sit down and you're doing your digital marketing. You're posting. People are getting asking questions, and that's how most people sell their product. Just sit down. It's very convenient and it's easy. It's not something that you throw yourself up and down. If you want to go out there to talk to people, how many people can you talk to per time? Like, digital marketing will help you talk to several people at the same time. Even if you say you want to talk to people on your street, how many doors can you knock to talk to people? That is why we are saying digital marketing is very easy and it's convenient. Just embrace it in your business. Use it to grow your business. You need it. Use it to grow your business. It is easy to learn. It is not difficult for you to learn. You can start with one part. You can say, okay, let me learn content writing, and start using content writing to promote your business. And with time, you add video creation and you start doing it. It's easy. It's not difficult. It's not as difficult as we think, because there are some people that when they come to learn, they're like, this thing, can I learn? At the end of the day, they'll be happy they came to learn from us. It is not difficult. It's not the way you're seeing it. So make out time to learn it. If you can't learn it, you get somebody to do it for you in your business. It's easy to learn. Now is higher ROI on campaign. It has higher ROI on campaigns. Like if you're doing ads, or if you're doing email campaigns, sending emails to people severally, maybe twice in a week, you do it for like 3 months, you don't spend that much compared to what you will make. That is why we're saying higher ROI. You don't spend that much. If you use maybe 10,000 naira to run ads, there is no way you will not sell beyond 10,000, or you will not make more than 10,000 naira as profit when you do your ads, except you don't do it very well. That's why you need to learn it, or you get somebody that will do it very well for you. So you need to do digital marketing. Your campaigns, when email campaigns too. If you're using email software that you're doing subscription, but email is even far cheaper. Using email to sell is far cheaper than ads. So you find that you're making higher ROI on all the campaigns, or any campaign you are doing when you're doing digital marketing. Now, it is the most measurable form of digital marketing. Now let me ask you, if you put a billboard, or the billboard in front of your shop, if you have a shop, or all these billboards you see, all the signposts you see that businesses put, can you measure the number of eyeballs that touch those things per day, or per month, or per week? You can't measure the number of eyeballs that get there. But with digital marketing, you can measure the number of persons that see what you post. So when you can measure anything, you can measure is something that you can really work with. That can really help you. So digital marketing can be measurable. When you measure it, you can now use it to make decisions for your business. Number 8 is it is enriching more qualified buyers. Yes, more qualified buyers. You can decide to target billionaires. You can decide to start targeting people that have money. Facebook especially can help you do that. You can target people that like buying. They know people that like buying. They know heavy spenders. It's just for you to give them what they want. Give Uncle Mark what he wants, as in good money. You will get those people, those heavy buyers for you. You can also target people that are living in certain areas. Okay, like in Lagos, Banana Island, Park View, all of those Ikoyi, that are the highbrow areas. You can say, okay, you're targeting that area for people to buy what you sell, but ensure it's something they want and something they will appreciate. So when you target them, qualify, they have the money to buy, you sell to them. Or any other area that you think people with buying higher buying power. I just gave that as an instance. Higher buying power, any other area people with higher buying power are located, you can target those areas. That is the beauty of digital marketing. You can target those areas to show them what you are up to, what you have for them. Now, number 9 is in connecting with target audience. Target audience, you can easily connect with them. Gone are those days when we cannot connect with all these people producing like all these consumer goods, fast selling consumer goods. You're using their product, you're not okay with it, there's no way for you to communicate with them. And then in those days they used to do this traditional ads, TV, radio, newspaper. You just see it, maybe you go use it, it's not okay, you don't have who to complain to. But today you can just go to their page and drop your review. There are some people that even go there to insult them, not just those I'm just giving them as an instance. So in every business, that's how it is now. You easily connect with your target audience. You connect with them, you give them, if you inform them of things you want to do, they ask questions, you answer their questions, you tell them things they need to expect and stuff like that. You interact freely with them, so you connect, you bond with them. Digital marketing helps you bond with them. Go to Instagram, go to Facebook, and even WhatsApp. There are even banks now, they do WhatsApp messaging. They have WhatsApp platforms, they have Telegram platforms that customers go to converge and they discuss things with customers. Maybe you're going there to ask questions, or maybe you have an issue, just like that. So digital marketing has helped us to be closer to the brands we love, the brands we use. So as a business owner, you also need to take advantage of that and connect, bond with your target audience. Number 10 is easily win customers loyalty. Now when you attend to them, give them what they want, even if there's an issue, you address it amicably, you find out they'll be loyal to you. How would they be loyal? How will this happen? You see them coming back to buy more from you. You also bring other people, they refer your brand to other people. That's customer loyalty. They come by, they bring other people to buy from you, they come to love you. When you interact very well with them, when you connect better with them, they come to love you. Now number 11 is social proofs. You get social proofs as a business owner to help you. Social proof, something like reviews, engagement, and media, testimonials. Now these testimonials and reviews, people confuse them. Some people say they are the same. They are not really the same. Let me explain. Review is something that a customer and a non-customer can give your business. Testimonial is something that is only a customer that can give you a testimonial, because it's only somebody that a testimonial is when a customer has used your product and it has given him a result or a transformation, and testimonial is positive. Review can be positive or it can be negative. Let me explain review. Review is, maybe somebody walks into your business premises to ask questions. The way you attend to the person can write about it. The person has not done business with you. Maybe somebody comes to your site to make some inquiry or to get a product, and the person is finding it difficult to navigate your site. The person will write it. That's a review. That's a negative review. Or maybe somebody online comes to your Instagram to drop a message and asking, making inquiry, and you reply the person in 2 weeks. That's the person will now go and give a review. That's a negative review. At the same time, so the person can come, and the way you attend to the person is happy. The person will go and write it or say it. That's a positive review. So you can see reviews can be positive, they can be negative. And same thing with maybe book writing too. People write reviews on book writing. And maybe you wrote a book, somebody will now review the book. All those things. And now reviews, and that's why reviews and testimonials, they are not the same, but people say they are the same. Remember, testimonial is the positive, it's just positive. Then review can be positive, it can be negative. Somebody can buy your product and give a review on the product. It can be negative, it can be positive. Somebody can come just the person has not. So reviews, a customer and a non-customer can give a review about you or your product. So take note of that. And people take note of that online when they write and post. People like your prospects, people that want to do business with you, they believe all these things more than you. You and I do it too. When you want to buy something, you go online to check what people are saying concerning that business or that product you want to buy. And whatever thing you see there, you believe those things more than what the owners of the business are saying. So we have to be careful. We need to get social proof, and we have to ensure that they are positive. If there's a negative review concerning your business, quickly respond. Don't fight. Quickly respond. Don't ignore and don't fight, because it will really affect your business. I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm talking about, because I've worked with clients that have negative reviews. We know how far we went to take care of such negative reviews online. So you have to always address negative reviews. You don't fight with them. You also just say you're part of it, apologize, and you have to mind how you apologize. There is a way you apologize, they can use it against you. You always stand on your company policy and tell them, okay, concerning what has happened, it will not happen again, but based on our company policy, blah 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 blah. That is how you attend to them. You don't just go and apologize like that, depending on the case. Now, engagement also helps in boosting your business. When people come to your page, your maybe social media pages, and they see enough engagement, they will trust your brand. They will know that this is an authentic brand, or this person is very serious in business, or people like this person, or this person is doing well, the product or the service is okay. That is why people are engaging. Okay, let me join. They want to join the bandwagon. They want to do business with you, because so many people are just pestering and flocking around you. So engagement is very good. You have to see how people will engage with your pages, engage with your brand. Now, earned media has to do with something like people mentioning your brand elsewhere on online, mentioning your brand, maybe saying good things, and then maybe sharing what you've already posted. Like most times on our social media pages, we do post and people share. That is earned media. Then there are some posts you do too, they will lift it. Bloggers will lift it without you paying them. They will just lift it and put on their blogs, because it's something that will attract people. Even news sites too will lift it and put on their sites, because it will attract people. So such things, you have to see how you have earned media often. It will help your brand, to help your business. So I just talked about how digital marketing can help your business, why you need digital marketing to grow your business. So you need to embrace it. Now, 4 ways to make the most of digital marketing in your business. There are 4 ways you can make the most. There are several ways, but I just want to point out 4 ways. You craft your customer avatar. You have your digital marketing strategy in place. You give value, and you have to be consistent. Let me just rush these ones. You craft your customer avatar. Who do you want to sell your products or services to? You need to define it. They say, there's this popular saying that even if you sell long life and prosperity, everybody will not buy from you. And it's the truth. Everybody will not buy from you. Just carry long life and prosperity that you're going to sell. They will tell you, I'm not buying. They need it, but they will say they are not buying. So for everything you're selling, you have your target audience, whether fake or original. You have your target. There are people that like fake products, and there are people that like original products. So you have to define your audience and know who you're selling your products to. That is crafting your customer avatar. And how do you do it? You need to research the market first. Know what is happening in the market first. Your competitors, you have to research on your competitors, research on the products that are already there that your target audience is using, and you have to know the people you want to sell to. Now, after that, you have to craft your customer avatar. Your customer avatar is a representation of the character you want to sell to, the character, an imaginary character you want to sell to. You want to sell, maybe you're selling something expensive. You say, I want to sell it to people that have money, and just have a particular character, like, okay, this person has to be working at maybe an insurance manager with level of qualification. Maybe you have a master's degree, earning 2 million naira per month, is a family man, is with 3 kids, age. That's the character. Now when you draft out such character and all your content will be speaking to that character. All your marketing content will be speaking to that character. And when you're speaking to such character, you'll be speaking to several of them in the market. That is how it works. You'll be speaking to several of them in the market, and they'll be connecting with you because they're in that level. If they must not be insurance people. They must not be insurance people. I just gave insurance as an instance. It must not, but you can use somebody as insurance to craft your avatar. For instance, you can use a business person. You can use, it depends on what you're selling. There are some businesses that have up to 5 customer avatar, and when you're crafting your content, speaking to one avatar or speaking to those 5 avatars differently, people that are similar in the market with such characters will be connecting to what you're saying, and these are your target audience. They'll be connecting with you, and with time they buy from you. That's how it works. So it's something you will learn how to do. I'm just explaining it. Maybe you're not getting it properly, but when you will learn it, you will know how it works. Now, number 2, have your digital marketing strategy in place. You need to have a strategy. A strategy gives you direction. Working with no strategy is like a pilot without a compass. You need to have a strategy. You don't just dive into the market to start selling. No. First of all, you have to define the platforms you want to sell your product. It's not every platform you sell. Not every platform. You can decide to use all the platform, but one or two platforms should be the platforms you are very, very, very consistent on. For instance, if you're doing a business that you service other businesses, your business is business to business, the first platform you have to think about is LinkedIn. But that is where businesses converge. So you have to go there to do if you're selling flashy things, maybe wares and all of that, is Instagram. Your first point should be Instagram. So you have to go to Instagram to position yourself before you start thinking of adding other platforms. So strategy is very key. And apart from that, when you go to those platforms to position yourself, you have strategies to position yourself. You should have strategy. You should know how you position yourself, know what you're posting there, know when you're posting, the kind of things how you interact with them. All those things should be your strategy. And then your strategy will help you acquire loyal customers and turn them into your brand ambassadors. You need to know the who, the what, the why, the where, and how. You need to know who you're selling to. You need to know what they want. What they want or what you're selling. You need to know why they want what you're selling. You need to know where, and you need to know how. You need to know all of these things in your strategy. Map them out in your strategy to make your sales. Now, give value. They say help before you sell to them. Help before you sell to them. You need to help them. How do you help them? You need to give them free information. You need to give them free teachings, tips, motivation that can help, that when they apply, they get result. I'm not saying you should just start giving them things for free. From the information you have, even if you're selling a course, you need to give them a free, as in a tip of the iceberg for them to test. When they test out, they say, this person can really deliver. Let me buy. That's how it works. You need to give them information, update them. You need to teach them. Free teachings. You need to give them tips. You need to motivate them. Motivation is, some people are already giving up. Some people are hurting. When you motivate them, they come out of their shell. They stand firm. And tomorrow they'll say, there was something this person posted so time. That thing really moved me. I like that. They will keep coming back. When you're doing all these things, when you're giving all these things for free, they keep coming back to you. And at a point, look like they are owing you. I don't know if you've experienced something like that. You must have experienced where somebody gives you value to a point that you say, this person now, the person will be top of mind. Such that when you want to get what the person sells, that brand or that business will be your first point of call. That is how it works. So you need to begin. They will trust you, they will love you, and they will start doing business with you when you give them value. Value is what everyone is looking for. Things that when they apply, they will get results for free. Information that when they go or elsewhere, maybe they will not get it, or if it's elsewhere they can't get it, or when they go out to verify it is true. You teach them how to do certain things. So that is how you give value to your target audience, and you find out it works very well. This authenticates your expertise. It will make them love and trust you. I've said it before. It works very well. It will make them to be loyal to you. They keep coming back and they keep buying from you. Now you have to be consistent. I say consistency is the rule of the game. Consistency is the rule of the game. You have to be consistent with what you are posting online. You have to be consistent with your message. You tell them A today, don't go and say it is B tomorrow. If you're giving them, you're teaching them, your teaching has to be in series. You do part 1 today, part 2, part 3, part 4. Then if you're posting, you have to be posting consistently. Let them know that you're posting Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at so time. If you don't tell them, not that you tell them, but the way your pattern of posting will make them know that this is how this person is posting, and when it gets to that time, they will come to your page to check. It shouldn't be something that is scattered. And even the algorithm, like Facebook, social media algorithm, they will be working in your favor when you're consistent in what you do, because consistency is the rule of the game. So you know how you just have to plan it. It is not as if it's something that is that easy. It's something that you have to discipline yourself to do. Be consistent. It's not when you post on a Monday to this week, next week Wednesday is the next time you're coming to post. No, you have to be consistent in what you do. Keep posting and post something relevant, post in sequence, post something that they love, and with time you find out they glue to you and they keep doing business with you. Now I want to talk about the key areas of opportunities in digital marketing. The key areas of opportunity in digital marketing. Now there are key areas like the opportunities. It will help to grow your business. I've said that before. If you know digital marketing, or you get a digital marketer in your business, it will help your business to grow. Now, job opportunities like full time. I've mentioned before. Now you can work remotely full time, you can work part time, you can work physically full time too. Yes, it helps. When you get the skill, you hone your skill, you will not cry for jobs. That is one good thing about digital marketing. You won't cry for jobs. Jobs will be coming. No, get the skill, hone your skill, be good at what you do, and jobs will be looking for you. Number 3 is freelancing. You can go into freelancing when you get the skill. Number 4, you can start an agency. Starting an agency is having people to work with you. You register your company, you have people working with you, under you. And that's an agency. You say this is where we are specializing, these are the things we can deliver, and all of that. Now number 5 is easy visa to tier 1 country. Now with this skill, and you have the skill, you're doing well with the skill, it's easier for them to give you visa to go to any of these tier 1 countries, because they need you. You will help their economy when they give you visa. But if you just have the skill, you're not competent with the skill, they might not give you a visa. Well, how would they know? They want to know what and what. They want to know see your portfolio, see the things you have delivered. So with that, if your portfolio is fine, you find that they will give you visa easily. So these are the key areas of opportunities in having digital marketing skill. Now I want to say something concerning freelancing. In freelancing, there's nothing like man no man. 95% of the time, when you're into freelance, there's nothing like man no man. It's who can do the job and can do it very well. That's what organizations look out for. That is what business owners look out for. Result, deliver. If you can deliver, they will give you. They are not for this man is my brother, my this. No. There are times they might even bring their people to do the job. If the person is not delivering, they will put the person aside and get somebody that can deliver. Because this skill is something that is needed for them to grow them. So they are not there to waste money, even if the person is their brother or their sister or whatever. So that's how it works. Even when you're going to get a job in an organization, and maybe you go there for a negotiation or for a talk, they want you to prove yourself. If you can prove yourself, they just take you. That's how it works. Then number B is you work remotely. You can work remotely. You don't have to be struggling to go to work every day. The morning you take your bath, you go, you come back. No. You can work remotely with the skill. That's one thing with freelancing. Now you can work with more than one business or one client. Unlike full employment, where you say it's one person you're working with that will pay you salary at the end of the month. In freelancing, you can work with several businesses. As long as you can handle them, you are free to work with several businesses. Now, another good thing about freelancing is determine your pay. In most cases, you tell them, for me to do so for you, this is my rate, this is what you pay me. And most times they pay you. You write your ticket by yourself. You tell them, no, this is what I want. Unlike when they are employing you full time, and they will tell you that this is what we are paying for this role, and they will even pay you at the end of the month. But a freelancer will tell them, no, this is what I want you to pay me. And when they finally agree, he or she will now say, okay, you are paying me 50% or you're paying me 70% upfront before I start the job. And they pay. That's how freelancing works. You don't just do a job for somebody without a deposit. The person has to drop money and you determine what the person drops first in most cases before you start the job. But even if the person says, I'm paying 40% for you to start the job, it's not bad. But the bottom line is the person will pay something before you start the job. Unlike when you're being employed, you have to work. At the end of the month, they pay you. Or if it's a company that pays twice, they pay you middle of the month and end of the month. So freelancing is not like that. Now, the next one is, you don't need a registered business to do freelancing. No, you don't need. You just need the skill and your portfolio. Your portfolio is a collection of jobs you have done with good results. You put them together. That is what you need for freelancing. Don't need to register a business, and you're good to go. Then the next one, you don't need a degree. No, these days, in fact, in US 2024, this year 2024, most businesses have taken off degree from digital skills jobs. They don't need, they don't list you must have a degree for you to do these digital skills. No, in digital skills they just left it open. It's now open. If you can have the skill and do very well with the skill, they employ you. That's how it works. Same thing with freelancing. You don't need a degree. Just know you just get the skill and hone the skill. Do very well with the skill. You get the job. Now your work speaks for you when it comes to freelancing. Nobody will speak for you. It's your job. What you do is what will speak for you. So that is why freelancing is good to a very large extent. Now, I'm not saying full-time is not good. Full-time is very good. They are both good. They have their pros and cons. I'm just explaining freelancing. In this video, I'm not explaining full-time job. I'm just explaining freelancing. They both have their pros and cons. Now, the global digital marketing reached nearly 331 billion USD in 2022. The market is further expected to reach a value of around $671.86 billion in 2028. This information came from Harvard Business School. So you can see it's such a market. 320. We are now is more than, this is 2024. It's more than 321 billion right now. And you're saying you'll just be relaxed. Won't you look for a way to get some of this money flowing in this market? Position yourself very well and get something out of it. This money that is flowing globally in this market, this particular market, just see how you can get something out of it. If you can get $10,000 in a year, maybe you're a Nigerian, you can get $20,000 in a year, it's good. It will help you out of all these billions flowing within the market. It's something, it's a plus for you. I want to say something now concerning this woman here, Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, former finance minister in Nigeria, and now the World Trade Organization DG. Now, she said something. She said there is a place for Nigerians all over the world, and it is you and I that can take that place. It's not just Nigerians, it's for everybody. As long as you have digital skills today, you have a place. You have digital skills, you have a place. Even if it's not digital marketing, you have digital skills, in-demand digital skills, you have a place in the world, not just Nigerians. So you see, you need to look for a way to have an in-demand digital skills. It will take you far in life. It will really take you far in life. You just have to look for a way. And digital marketing is one of such skills that you need to see how you can acquire. Now, the demand for digital marketing, all sectors need digital marketing, both profit and non-profit business need digital marketing, like NGOs, government, foundation, religious bodies. They need, for non-profit, they need digital marketing. You can see even celebrities, they have people handling their pages. Politicians have people managing their pages. Yes, you can see how it works. So everyone needs digital marketing. Now, for businesses, that's for profit. Every sector, whether it's agri sector, real estate, construction, fashion, education and training, health, beauty, textile, power, oil and gas, entertainment, they all need digital marketing. So you can see it is very large. As in, the market is very large. The opportunities are bound. Opportunities are bound in this market. So you have to, if you want to use it to help business owners, you need to know what you are doing, because you can always get people that you can work with. You can always get people you can work with. And if you're in business or you run any organization, don't say I don't need digital marketing. You need it. You need it. Either get the skill or you get somebody or get a team to do it for you. That is it. Now, what you need to learn digital marketing, what you need. I want to talk about what you need. You need the willingness to learn, unlearn, and relearn. You need this willingness. You need a computer or a smartphone. You need good internet access, and you need power supply. These are the things you need to do digital marketing. Now, let me talk about what you don't need. You don't need a degree Don't let anybody deceive you that you need a degree for you to do well in digital marketing. No, you don't need computer expertise. You don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need the knowledge of any digital skill. Just come as you are to learn digital marketing. If you want to learn it, if you want to build a career, you don't need all of these things. These are the things you need. You just need the willingness to have the willing heart to learn. Have an open heart to learn. Get your phone, start learning, get internet access, and get power supply to learn digital marketing. Now, the 4 major steps you need to take to acquire digital marketing skills. There are steps you need to you need to have an insatiable quest for knowledge. Be curious. Always apply what you learn. Seek for positive results and collaborate. Now, having an insatiable quest for knowledge, don't say I have learned digital marketing somewhere and there's no point learning again. You have to keep learning. Be curious. Keep buying courses. Get people that will teach you. Learn more things. The market is volatile. The new things keep coming out every day, so you can't afford to miss those things. Have an insatiable quest for knowledge. Be curious. Keep learning and learning and learning. That is how you go far in this field. Then always apply what you learn. When you learn, don't just relax. Always apply what you learn. Then seek for positive results when you apply what you learn. If you don't get positive results, you have to look for a way. And that is where a mentor comes in. You need a mentor. You need somebody to mentor you to always, so that when you apply all these things you learn, you can get results. The person is ahead of you. So the person will always tell you this is what you do. In fact, it will even shorten your learning curve when you have a mentor, somebody that will mentor you in this field. Now, collaborate. You need to collaborate. You don't say, no man is an island. Don't get into the field with with the mindset of you want to be an island or you become an island. Collaborate with others. They should show you what they are learning. Sometimes you come together to do jobs. Sometimes you come together to organize maybe trainings and other many things. Sometimes you come together to go and get jobs. Sometimes you come together to learn. You share ideas. Don't be on your own. Don't stay on your own. When I say coming together, it is not something that you have to go and sit down in a physical place and you're brainstorming. No, everything can be done online. There are people that you collaborate with that you've never seen before. We do it. We've been collaborating with certain people for some time now. We've never seen them one-on-one. We come together, we learn, we deliver jobs together, we come together to pursue certain jobs, and at the end of the day, we are good, we are fine. We have not seen each other, we've not seen ourselves before. It's just online. So, it's something I know it's something you can do. It's something you can do. So just see how you can collaborate. You're coming into the industry, you're coming into the market, you're coming into this space. See how you collaborate. Have an open heart to collaborate with others. Don't be an island. Collaborate with others. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is the areas. Now, just to give you a summary of the areas I just talked about: content writing, social media marketing, email marketing, search engine optimization, online advertising, digital web data analytics. These are the areas I talked about, and these other ones too: e-commerce, affiliate, influencer marketing. I also talked about UX design. So have these things in mind. I just talked about these things. These are the major things I talked about. Now, there are free resources you can use to learn digital marketing, but in a way, those free resources will limit you. You might not learn as fast as you can, and it will also confuse you. Believe me, on YouTube you can learn there are free resources on YouTube, for instance, that you can learn. But one truth about YouTube is those videos you're seeing there, those people putting those videos there, they are trainers. They train people. You can learn from them. They put those things they are putting out there, they are baits. You just learn those things and you want more. And when you want more, you now pay them. Now, the truth is that you need somebody to take you by the hand and lead you through this, to lead you in this space. There are times you go on YouTube and you learn, and you start applying. Sometimes you'll be lost. Who comes to put you through? Because those people will not put you through. That's how it works. I am not saying getting information from YouTube is bad. It's good. Get information from there, but it's not something that you rely on. You don't rely on, okay, I want to build a career in digital marketing, and it's YouTube that I'll go and do my learning and get every information I need to build a career. It is not a right way of saying you want to build a career. It is good to get information from you, to get as much information as you can get there, but you have to get normal, well, more structured and more organized training to get to where you want to get to fast and easily. That is the advice I have for you. So that is what I want to tell you now concerning our program. We are here to help you, in building your career or build your business, or if you want to travel, get digital skills route, or you want to build a non-profit brand, or you're a CEO, we can work with you to help you. Now, Honeycomb is our talent program. If you want to build skills in digital marketing, you want to build digital marketing skills, we have a program called Honeycomb Talent Program, where if you want to switch your job or you're a job seeker, you come to learn digital marketing. We also have other digital skills on our platform, but I'm just telling you about digital marketing. Honeycomb Talent Program. Come there, will teach you and we'll guide you, teach and mentor. We don't just teach, we teach and mentor you, and at the end of the day, you'll be happy you came. Now, 6 Mass Accelerator Program is another one. We have this for business owners. Business owners will take you by the hand and teach you how to build a strong online platform that will help to build your business. Yes, that's what we teach. You build a strong online platform that will in turn build your business. I will teach you that on our Sales Mass Accelerator Program. Pinnacle Path Migration Program, for those that want to use digital skills to migrate, to go to other countries. We have a program for that. You come, we teach you, we lead you, as in it's a process. It's a process that takes time, 9 months, 1 year. Within that period, you will learn so much that at the end of the day, even the money you pay to learn, you have up to 100% of 1,000%, more than 1,000%, or you get back more than 1,000% of that money you pay for the program by the end of the program. And you also get your visa and travel. We don't give visa, we don't process visa. And all of these things are things you go through, you learn all of these things, and maybe at the end of the day you might say, okay, I want to get an agent to help me process my visa. But the major thing is that this program will help you to be eligible for visa. We'll package you, we prepare you in this program such that when you apply for visa, they will say, these are the people we are looking for, this is the person we are looking for. That is how we package you. When you apply, they will say, okay, move, take your visa and go. That's the essence of this program. We don't give visa, we don't process visa. Now, digital branding for non-profits, all these NGOs. We do digital branding for people, for their leaders. We do digital branding program for them in a way that it's something that you go online to see how you connect with donors, people that will donate to your non-profit, and also to connect with the people you are called to serve. You position properly and you'll be connected to them. The donors will donate, and then those people you are serving, in fact every stakeholder, or I don't know how to put it, will connect with you. These are the things we'll teach you on how to be visible at the right place, in the right places, that you can connect with these people, and what to say, the things you say, the things you do when you get to those platforms. Yes, those are the things we teach you in this digital branding for non-profit. The digital branding for CEOs. CEOs too need to package and position properly, so you can get more investors, you can get more people to trust your brand, and all of that. So we also teach you on how you can brand online. Brand online to attract the right people to your business or your organization or to your brand. So it's a program. All these are programs. We also have training for. We also have staff training for marketing teams. You have marketing teams. We can come teach them how to harness digital platforms to sell. Yes, we do that. So you can get us. You can contact us to come train your marketing team. And other things, we also do consultancy for businesses and for individuals. Yes. So now, mode of learning, you learn physical, you can learn online. There's Q&A, active participation, you have class work, you have personal assignment, you have group work, you have project. We help you to build your portfolio, especially those that are traveling, that want to travel, or those that want to get a job. Help you build your portfolio so that when if okay, you want to get a job, a business owner or an organization want to see what you've done in the past, the positive results you've gotten before they can employ you. The same thing when you want to travel at the embassy or the high commission, they want to see your portfolio, they want to see the things you have achieved with this skill, that they will know is a correct person. They are giving visa to the right person that will help build their economy. And so that also help you build your portfolio. And also feedback, we get feedback from you and all of that. So it's something that you just have to make out time to attend our program, because our resource persons or our facilitators are people that are causing massive results in their various niches or their various fields. They have gotten it's not just about one person teaching you, it's about several other persons teaching you that have gotten results with their digital skills. If somebody taking, maybe you are in this Pinnacle Path Migration Program, some of the resource persons that will be taking you already, they have moved, they are outside the country. So the route, how they did it and got there, they will teach you. So like the Pinnacle Path Migration Program, you have several people coming to teach you how to build your portfolio. You have the first thing, how you can build your skill. The next thing is how you can build your portfolio. The next one, how to be very sound, how to be competent. Another one is how to start putting your papers together, so such that when you present them at the embassy or the high commission, they cannot say no to you. You just know how you package all of those things. Then how to earn in dollars. All of those things are things we teach in that programs, so that by the time you are done with the 9 months, 1 year, you really know that you came for something. So that is how it is. So you just make out time to get across to us. Now if you have any question, you can drop your question at the comment section of this video, or you can click the button at below the video to connect with us on WhatsApp, or you can click on the link below this video to get to our website to get more information on how we can work with you to achieve your goal with digital marketing or digital skills. So these are our contacts. You can reach us on 090-613-99469. Again, 090-613-99469. The email address is loliadigitalskillsacademy@gmail.com. loliadigitalskillsacademy@gmail.com. The website is www.loliadigitalskillsacademy.com.ng. Again, www.loliadigitalskillsacademy.com.ng. So we'll be expecting you to contact us, to talk with us, to discuss with us how we can help your business grow, or how we can help you build a career in digital marketing, or how we can help work with your team to grow, to make good sales, or how we can help work with you as a CEO to get more investors, in fact to position properly online to get more investors, build your company or your organization very well. Now how we can be non-profit, just contact us and let's see how we can work together to help you achieve your goals with digital marketing. Once again, I am Lolia Temple, the lead facilitator. I'll be very glad to have you, and thank you so much. I want to thank you so much for listening or for watching this video to this point. And the most important thing is for you to take action. If you have a mind of building a career in digital marketing, or you want to use digital marketing to build your business or your non-profit, just take action now. The best thing is for you to take action. Contact us today and see how we can work together to build to achieve your goals. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for your time. Bye.